Hello, welcome to my channel, Crafty Fox DIYs. In this video, my granddaughter and I are making a spring centerpiece. I let her pick out all of the things that she wanted to put in it, and you're going to just love it. Okay, let's get into it.
Look down, Granny. Okay. Hello. We have some of these. Granny, you show one. See? We have some of this. Let's show it together. This is pretty. We have some rabbits. Blah, blah, blah. Got some of these. We have to do.
Okay, so she's putting some Mod Podge on this planter that we're going to be using to make our centerpiece. And as you can see, I'm holding a napkin in my hand. We got the napkin from Dollar General, and the planter is a thrift find. So we're just going to cover this planter in Mod Podge and then put the napkin onto the planter. Okay, then once that's good and coated in Mod Podge, then we're just going to take the napkin and tap it down onto the Mod Podge. Then we're going to take a pair of scissors and trim off the excess, and then we will repeat the same steps for the other side as well as the sides, or the back, because that was the front. Then we're going to do the back, and then we'll also do the sides the same way. Okay, so now I'm taking this fur that I got from Dollar Tree, and just faux fur material, and I am taking the bunny wood cutouts that I also got from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to trace that onto the back side of the faux fur. And whichever way you want your bunny to be facing, when you trace it, you need to have the bunny facing the opposite direction, because you're tracing it on the back side. So when you flip it over, it's going to be facing the opposite direction of the way that you cut it out. So now I'm just going to take a pair of scissors and cut out both of the bunnies. Okay, then once I get both of those cut out, then I'm just going to hold them over a garbage can and defuzz them by just rubbing over the faux fur roughly. I'll be using some hot glue to secure the faux fur to the bunny cutouts. Just put a little bit of hot glue at the top and then put the faux fur on, and then just work my way down. It makes it easier to make sure you have it lined up if you just start at the top and not do the whole thing at one time. Okay, and then she wanted me to put these butterflies on the bunnies. She wanted them to be kind of at its neck area. One of the butterflies was pink and the other one was white. They were on some flowers, so they had these little stick parts on there that needed cut off. I'm just verifying the placement. She said same as the pink one. Because like I said in the beginning, I let her pick what she wanted to add and how she wanted everything to look, and it turns out fabulous. She did a great job. Okay, so now we have this welcome sign. We got this from Dollar General, and she wanted to put some buttons in the center of the flowers. So she went through the button jar and picked out the buttons that she wanted to use to put on these flowers. I think she did a great job on this. Okay. Now she wants to use those little bunnies, and you'll see how we use those here in a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to take these skewers and hot glue those to the back of the bunnies, and this will allow us to be able to stick them down into the styrofoam that we're going to be putting inside the planter. I'm just going to do this to both of those bunnies.
Look, see? Hello, we have these for our sign. Hello. See, you can put them on your sign and ta-da.
Okay, now I'm also going to take two of the skewers and add those to the back of the welcome sign with the flowers. Just going to measure out where I want them and trim them off with my scissors, and then match up the second one to the first one and cut that off. And then just the same as I did with the bunnies, I'll use hot glue to secure the skewers to the back of this little welcome sign here. Okay, now she's decided where we're going to put the bunnies, and they're going to go on the front of the planter. So I'm just going to use some hot glue to secure those on there. And I'll take a sanding block off camera and sand off the excess napkin that is hanging over the edge of the planter there. Okay, now I'm going to get the styrofoam for us to stick down inside of the planter. I'm not going to secure it with glue or anything. I'm just going to sit it in there, and it works out fine. You can always secure it with glue if you want to though. And now we're just going to take all kinds of greenery and flowers and fill in the planter and get it nice and full, and make sure you can't see any of that styrofoam. Okay, now I'm also sticking the welcome sign and the bunnies down inside of the planter, and there's how it turned out. I love it. I think it is just beautiful. Okay, let's take one final look at this beautiful centerpiece.
Thanks for watching our video. I see you in the next one. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Thanks for watching our video. I see you next one.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.